Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another Daily Dice, where you ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. First things first, I do want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that has continued to be a supportive part of this journey. I'm so honored to be sharing this time and this space with you. And for those of you that are new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we are all human, sharing this human experience, and that this is a safe space for you to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. These are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what does not. If it does resonate, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And if you are interested in supporting the channel further, you will find all those links necessary below in the description box in order to do so. Sorry about that. I have to move the camera just a tad bit here and get it centered. You can reach out to me for a personal reading and I'll get you out further information. You can follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at scatterlovetarot. You can also join as a member. When you click the link below, it will show you the options I have available as well as what comes with each option. I do have a message, and I will only do it on this one because this is the first Daily Dice that I'm doing since I've actually gotten to the new location that I'm at. So I recently moved, and every 6 months I usually travel. That's just the nature of the life that I live. I live in an RV, and so about every 6 months I go to a different place. And it's been like this for the last 4 years. 4 years. It's just been something that I've been doing. But where I am right now is a very rural area. I'm right next to this lake and in this very beautiful foresty type vibe place. It's absolutely gorgeous. But with that being said, my internet is not as good as it was when I was closer to the city. So I am working around that to ensure that I still get your videos uploaded at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we may have a little bit of fluctuations here coming up until I get into a new routine here, but hang with me. I promise we will get there soon, okay? So if you are ever wondering what's going on in regards to the channel, I will keep you posted via the community posts and the tab. So check out the community tab. You'll find out all that information there, as well as inspiration too. So let's go ahead and hop to it. And today we are going to ask about our finances. So Source, what is the Daily Dice message today in regards to finances? What is today's Daily Dice message in regards to finances? What messages do you have for us, Source? What is today's Daily Dice message in regards to finances? Okay, so we have the 6th house, Virgo energy, and the South Node. Interesting. Your health is playing a vital part in you manifesting your finances. It feels like you've worked yourself to the bone here, right? And you're not relenting and giving yourself space to really come back and heal from all that hard work that you've put in. And they're saying here that it is okay to take a step back and refocus on taking care of your health. You know, with the South Node here, we're seeing the physical with Virgo energy, right? Absolutely connected with coin energy in the tarot. It's connected with the material realm. They are an earth sign. But it's interesting here because instead of it being the actual financial side of things, we see, you know, Virgo energy connects deeply with our health, our routine. It can connect with our coworkers as well. It can connect with animals, small animals, and just our day-to-day, right? Like what we do in our day-to-day. Being humble, being open, being honest, not being too much of a perfectionist, not being too over-analytical or too harsh on ourselves here. But the energy coming through with the South Node energy is that there is exactly that happening here. You're very, very harsh on yourself, trying to complete a task, trying to get ahead, trying to get out this project, trying to finish this, whatever it is, right? And this could even be trying to get seen in a management position. You're choosing, oh, I'm never going to miss a day. I want to have a perfect record. I want to have perfect attendance. There's like this idea of perfectionism that's coming in here that's not allowing you to blossom and grow the way that you need to. And so therefore, in order to grow financially, they're saying that you have to focus on your health, because without health, how can you ever enjoy an increase in finances? How can you ever enjoy the benefits of a promotion? You know, it's like you're going to be deteriorating in your health, and you might have a big bank account, but that bank account is just going to go to pay for hospital bills or to pay for doctor's visits, when if you just take some time and space now to really focus on your health, what can you do to bring yourself into alignment? What can you do to really focus on the physical body at this time? Because they want you to not let yourself go in this manner, right? And I've been there. I understand it is so easy to get caught up in the rush of life and like, oh my gosh, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to get this done, I have to get that done, and let yourself fall by the wayside and just be like, well, I'll take care of my health when I have a long weekend. But then a long weekend comes and you find yourself still picking up what you feel is slack, when if you would just change your perspective on it, you're actually going to see that you're not behind at all, right? You're exactly where you need to be. But your health is so vital to your finances, because Source wants to give you abundance and they want you to enjoy that abundance. But how can you enjoy that abundance if you're sick or if you have no strength? And that's the message here coming through with the dice. They really want you to focus on your health here and not being so hyper focused on gaining, you know, a bigger paycheck or getting a bigger bank band here, okay? So let's see what else here. House 2. Look, physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. So Source is pointing out that this is having to do with your finances, right? This is having to do with you asking a question about your finances. You're wanting to know more about that. But your self-worth is highly tied to your finances. If you don't feel good, your finances plummet. The better you feel, the more money you make. And that seems so strange, right? That seems so counterintuitive, because our parents and our grandparents told us the harder we work, the more we can play. Sometimes it's actually a false belief, right? It really is, especially when you're coming into this manifestation, self-love journey. It's more about finding ways to work smarter, not harder, to relax and release, and to take care of the physical body, because this is the temple you have, right? We have conjunction coming out here, a union merging and coming together. This feels like that alignment I was talking about, really bringing yourself into an inner union. Can you unite your mind, body, and soul and be all on the same page here, right? Like, we need to stay healthy so we have the energy to do what it is that I'm asking us to do. House 4, cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. And this is that confirmation. I had no idea that's what it was, but that misguidance from our grandparents and from our parents, and this idea that you're only ever going to enjoy life if you work yourself to the bone. We see here you've already struggled. You've already experienced that restriction. You've learned how to work hard. You've learned patience throughout this process. And through that, now can you learn even more patience by drawing back just a bit and really focusing on your health. You know, I'm getting foot pain, knee pain, and elbow pain. I also have a weird ping underneath my my left ribs. Okay, and they're saying that this is very important. I'm also feeling a heavy energy on my heart. Okay, and I'm not trying to scare anybody. That's not what this is. It's just saying that if you do some tweaks on your routine, right? We have this 6th house here, which is our routines, our daily routines. If you make some tweaks to your daily routine, you can get your health in check. We had laborer flip out here. Your hard work will be rewarded soon. Keep at it. Yes, and if you haven't caught the pick a card reading that I put out, this definitely can go hand in hand with that, but it's like, what rewards how am I being rewarded this month due to my hard work? Okay, so definitely check that out. But your hard work will be rewarded. We've seen Saturn energy coming in, which is showing you've learned that hard work. Planner, take financial inventory and see what needs changing. I feel like this is like confirmation to make those few little tweaks with your health. We have teacher here. You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. But how can you inspire others? Right? How can you inspire others if you're not in check yourself? Some of you may actually be very active as well. Like you have a very active gym life. You're a very active person. You're very fit. And sometimes you get lost in your active life and you're not taking time to rest. And so remember that rest is equally as important as being active, and that having to take a rest does not make you lazy. Okay, that means that you're human and your body needs a rest. We have ups and downs. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's still hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. So we're seeing here there's been a lot of ups and downs along this journey, and that moving beyond and knowing that it's okay to take a step back and reassess where it is that you're going. But here, they're really very, very clear. The energy is about your health, taking care of your health, not becoming a workaholic. You need balance, right? We have frozen. There may be a hiring freeze or no work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. So staying on top of yourself, right? It's like, this really feels like that confirmation, like what I was saying. Like, just taking a break doesn't mean that you're lazy. It's taking one day off. You can pick it up tomorrow, and you know you're going to pick it up tomorrow because you built a routine already, right? Let's get one more of these to close this out. Authority clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power of will, or your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. So it is important for you to stay in a peaceful mindset. It's important for you to stay in a very calm environment. And strategy on the bottom. You need a step-by-step planner of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to be. So right now you're really being asked to make a plan, take care of your health, try not to rush. This is about slow and steady progress, and staying very humble along the way, and remembering that your strength comes from the fact that you are a leader in your industry. You are wise, you have a lot of intelligence here, and you are capable of achieving anything that you want. However, it is so vital for you to have the strength to get there in this physical temple that you have, okay? So right now, your finances are definitely connected to your physical body, and making sure that you're taking care of yourself. And when you take care of yourself and you feel good inside and out, you're going to see that mirrored back to you in the financial realm, okay? If you feel like this is your reading, leave a little chess piece down below and say, I plan my journey so that I can achieve my financial goals. Leave me a thumbs up as well. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.